Hello everyone, Timer over here, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Software Inc. So last episode, we had some pretty crappy stuff going on with Time 2D. We now only have 2 active users for it, which does suck. We're going to go ahead and just cancel the support for that. It's not being used. We've moved on since then. Last episode, we released Time 2D 2, which is the follow-up and the sequel. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any new bells and whistles. We were just hoping for a better product, and unfortunately, we didn't really get that. We got a better turnout. Our profit has gone up a little bit, which is nice. We lost a lot of money on Time 2D, but it is what it is. This episode, we are going to try and do a couple things. I kind of want to move the company to someplace bigger. We're not going to be able to build on our own plot, unfortunately. I mean, we're making some, but not much. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to move, at least for now, just to this apartment. Now, I know it's not that much difference in space, but we can always expand it to other rooms and so on and so forth. And just... I don't know if this stuff comes with us. I can't remember. I don't think it does. Can I, like, store this somewhere? No. That would be a negative. Alright, well, we're going to move the company. We're just going to go to these apartments, and that's going to be that. It's a little bit more space, not much more. We could always lease over here. Like, I think. Select entire building. Now, I know there's a way. Yeah, lease. I was going to say, I know there's a way to do that. So, yeah. So this is our beginnings area where we have now. I think we got a little money. Probably not much. I'm almost tempted to go ahead and lease this other side. It's not... Might be a crazy bit of idea there. The benefit to doing that is that we can actually separate our people out in a couple teams, or in 2 teams, and deal with it that way. But for right now, I think what we're going to do is try to set this up as best we can. Alright, so we got that. Let's go ahead and put down the computer. We'll go with the comfy chair. That's going to be fine. And then let's duplicate this. Duplicate. Can I set this up some way, shape, or form? Okay, and you, we're actually going to move you. Kind of an annoying spot right there. Now, we'll put you right there. That's going to be okay. Let's go ahead and set up our cubicles here. Duplicate. Tell you what, we're going to move you over here. And this thing can just be sold. That's fine. Alright, so we got that. Let's go ahead and get down a couple different things here. We're going to put down this. There. We'll throw this down. Get a bookcase. Add to the environment. Let's go ahead and get a couple. I think that's going to be fine. Don't need a coffee maker. Vending machines. Well, they can get the vending machine out there. That's going to be okay. Alright, so what do we have in terms of people? We have basically 3 programmers, 1 marketer, and 1... Oh, so we have more than that. So I need a 5th desk. Ugh. Alright, tell you what. You are going to be duplicated over here. And that's going to be what we do. Alright, so here we are going to put the marketer off to the side. like right there. We are going to put myself right here because my avatar doesn't really need to be all that babysat. So you're going to be Time Rover. You are going to be Tracy. You are my artist. And then we throw down this and that. Programmer there, and assign programmer here. All right, so we need a little bit more light in this place, so let's go ahead and throw down that. Get a little bit light going on. There's the bathroom. Everything else is fine-ish. Oh, we do have the small servers now. Again, so annoying. I had hoped to get my own place after Time 2D, but unfortunately it was not to be. All right, so we got that. So we got a little bit more space to work with. Not much more, but something. We can always sort of like expand over here if need be, which we may very well look to do that, depending on how some things go. Because Time 2D2 is doing fairly well. We may not need to do any more development or contracts anymore. I don't know. We'll see if this keeps going up. It could be a bit of an issue. One thing I'd like to try to do is audio. But I think what we want to do first... Yeah, why are you... You're still so poor in design, even though we sent you some play. We sent you off in order to get you some training in that. And that's probably why we're doing so poor in terms of that stuff. Go ahead and get some education with audio, because we might look to get an audio tool going on sooner rather than later. You're good. Yeah, this is gonna get us really crap. We lost a ton of money on that, but we made over 100 grand on Time 2D. Thank goodness. Thank goodness indeed. In stock, we still got a good bit of stock left in that, so that's fine. Do we want to expand? Because we could start printing our own. All right, now would be a good time to start some things here. See, we still can't do that, unfortunately. We'd like to get an audio tool. If we can. I think that would be rather important. This feature depends on 8-bit audio from Robinson, which has not yet been developed. I mean, we could just go ahead and get this. So if I did that, we would need 3 programmers, 2 designers, entirely on audio, which unfortunately our people, I don't think, are that great at audio. I mean, they're not bad. Yeah, Monty, you are kind of poop. Time's not bad. Employee details. Yeah, you know what? Go ahead and get educated on being a audio programmer. Start education. Monty, you're going to be my token support guy. I think we are probably going to go ahead and lease this area over here, because I am going to need some... I'm going to need 2 teams in order to facilitate this a little bit better. But I want to educate our people first, get them fairly up there. And I even want to, you know what, let's go ahead and get a designer, audio designer. And because if we're going to do an audio tool, might as well do it right. Compatibility, yeah, you got greatness there. Alright, you're pretty good, so let's go ahead and hire you. That's going to be fine. You are going to need... Can I just grab this whole thing? Just by clicking here. Duplicate. Sure. Duplicate that. There you go. Alright, and you, my friend, are going to be for Dolores here. Change roles. You are a designer. That is your stuff. And I'm actually, in preparation for this, you're not even going to come in your first day. You're going to go right into audio programming. Or, sorry, designing audio. That's what you're going to do. I might even bring in some programmers to do this as well. And we can set that up over here for our audio team. Meanwhile, these guys can get educated and so on and so forth. What are you? You're my artist and you are unable to do anything. Tell you what, you're going to go ahead and do that. Just try to work that through. Now, you should have some decent artist skills here. Yeah, you're good in audio. I mean, we could probably do with getting you some education as well. And maybe I should have done that. Accept all. Yeah, that's fine. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Does not meet demand. So we are going to need to print some more of these. Order copies. Let's get another 5,000. They're not selling like crazy, but does it give me a... No, it doesn't. I say, does it give me a thing on that status of how many units were sold last month? Yeah, it doesn't show me. I wonder, can we port? Yeah, there's nothing to port to, so should be all right there. Promote that. That's going to be fine. Release. All right. That actually went a lot better than I thought. So manage staff. We want to send Dolores? No, Melinda. You're actually going to get a month of audio engine education because we are going to start an audio tool. Next, as soon as time gets back, I think we're going to do that because we really need that designer. Our designer's back. So time, you are back. How are you looking? Programming wise, you're fine. But you're kind of crap in every other aspect of it. Alright, so tell you what we're going to do, we're going to hire another audio designer. And we will take and expand over here. So I'm just going to click lease. We'll take over this area. It's going to cost us a little bit more money, but we're actually making decent amount now with Time 2D. So we have a little wiggle room to actually expand. I'm going to go ahead and pay this person a lot because I want someone with great skill. Or not. Keep looking. Richard, no, I mean, all right, screw that. You. We're going to send you to get more education. This time, designing audio. Yeah. We can start designing it once our other designer comes back next month. And then finish up with time once they are, you know, once he gets back following that month. Should be okay. All right. Oh, and I also do want to call, well, 1,000 per month. It's a little bit much. Again, we're not making a ton of money here. Oh, wow. Well, no. You need to order more physical copies. Seriously? I had 5,000. Alright, you know what? 10,000 it is. Maybe that's why, like, we got a bunch in before, but meh. Alright, our artist is not doing anything. You are back. Designer Dolores. Okay, you're pretty good designing audio. So let's go ahead. Let's get started then on our audio tool. Here we go. Original IP. Don't want to do everything. Let's go with this one and Lion 5. Release dates here. Yeah, both of you I think are going to be fine. We're going to do music editor. So we need our 2D here, which is going to be Time 2D Pro. That's going to be okay. Core team is going to be good on that. I'm going to round down to 78 and we're going to develop this. We're going to do time audio. Develop. All right, horrible quality. Hopefully that goes up. All right, so let's keep going on this. Yeah, you're not doing anything. Let's go ahead and get you. We could send you for some more education since we're not really using the artists right now. Educate. Start education. And you know what? Just go home. You're not needed at this moment. Come on. So we're just going to go ahead and send employee home. That's going to be fine. You are a machine with developing this. Holy moly. Look at you go. Good job. Alright, so my avatar is going to be coming back, which is fantastic. We made another big influx of money. So you know what? Let's increase our budget here to maybe not 55, but let's go with 35. Again, I don't even think we're hitting that limit with our current market. We only have one marketer. But honestly, that's all we really can afford at this moment. I mean, I could move our marketers. I could hire a couple more marketers and really flood Time 2D. But I don't know if that's going to be as important. Yeah, see, you're... Alright, that did not bode well. We're going to take you off designing for right now and just focus on our nice actual designer here. Wait for it. So we're at great, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Do you not need any artists? Oh, no you don't. Look at that. Interesting. All right. Well, let's see how many lines of code do you need? 12. Oh, you don't need. If anything, you're going to be really easy to make. So, is there an audio tool? May of 84. You know what? Can we do April of 84? I think we can. Yes. Yes, we can. All right. Let's go ahead. I'm going to grab a couple more marketers, and we're going to move them into this space over here. You are going to be copied. And you're going to be moved over here. Duplicate. Did I move you? Yes. Move. There we go. Duplicate. And come on. There we go. Boop, boop. Perfect. And I want to hire just a couple of marketers here. Nothing major, nothing big. Let's just get a couple marketing people. And honestly, before we do that, and I just wasted a ton of money, whoops, we want to actually get a couple things going on here. Manage teams. We are going to create a new team. Marketing. Click add. And you are going to be 7 to 4. That's going to be fine. And Tracy, you are going to be moved. Probably be easier just to do that to marketing there. Because we want the marketers to work together better. And if we change them over to their own team, then that leaves us a little bit better of a wiggle room in terms of personality compatibility here. So you got a great... You kind of want the amazing. Oh well. Tried twice, didn't get it. So great, that's fine. Let's go look again. Olivia. Oh shoot, yeah, that would help. And Gail, we'll just hire you up, and that's going to be fine. Marketing, do that. This is going to go to the marketing team, I think. Yes. Yeah, perfect. Okay, and then let's manage the teams here. Marketing, oh shoot. Right, so you guys change teams, go to marketing, and change roles, no any role, and we want you all to be marketers, like so. Perfect. And then over here, we are going to assign selected groups to, you don't have any, no. Add selected rooms to group. This is for marketing. Duplicate. Just throw a bunch of this stuff over there. Duplicate. There. Alrighty. That should be good enough. So we're starting work on our time audio. Shouldn't take too long. We've expanded a little bit. Time 2D2 is really helping things a lot. We could probably afford to move again and actually start building our own building. But honestly, I kind of want to hold off on doing that just yet. What's wrong with you, buddy? Oh, you're a designer. You're not doing anything. I guess we could start educating you. And maybe that's what we do. Just send you off for a lot of education since we're not really using you. Anywho, all right, I think we've gone on long enough. We're going to go ahead and put a cut in the video. So next episode, we continue work on time audio. And while time 2D sort of helps keep us afloat for right now. And hopefully this makes a good thing. But the main reason I want to do this is not so much thinking it's going to make a lot of money, but I want a 2D editor and a audio editor for some other stuff so that we don't have to like piggyback off of anybody and pay royalties and all that stuff. But depending on how this does, and if our time 2D2 is doing, continues to do well, we are going to move into our own building and potentially next episode and actually set things up how we want. I mean, we're making pretty good bang here. How's our in stock? Our stock is going pretty high in terms of copies being sold. So that's good. All right, well, that's where we're going to cut it. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, let me know by hitting that like button. If you want to see more content, I strongly urge you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.